It's Tuesday, July 21, 2026. 10 epic updates. Let's jump in. Let's kick things off with some big news from the world of Call of Duty. The iconic franchise is set to shake things up with the highly anticipated release of Modern Warfare 4. Dropping on October 23rd, this game is bringing back the popular DMZ extraction mode. But wait, there's more. Say hello to the brand new Kill Block mode, a purely competitive feature that pits players in either 3 vs 3 or 10 vs 10 match. It's all going down on one unique map, cleverly sliced into 3 segments, left, right, and center, as if building a Lego fortress in the heat of battle. And here's the kicker. Each match will see these map segments randomly shuffled with different blocks, making every round a wild card. Developers plan to keep the content fresh by adding new blocks and modes as time goes on. So get your game face on. It's time to adapt or respawn trying. But that's not all, folks. Keep your popcorn ready because the future is bringing us a Call of Duty movie. Mark your calendars for June 30th, 2028 when it hits cinemas. Directed by Peter Berg, the film will dive back into the Modern Warfare universe. Looks like we're in for a blockbuster in more ways than one. Stay tuned. We continue with exciting news for all Battlefield fans. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon French time, Battlefield 6 is gearing up to drop its highly anticipated Season 4. Get ready to conquer the waves because the focus is all about naval battles both in the main game and the Battle Royale mode. And here's where things get even more thrilling. A surprise collaboration with Top Gun. Goosebumps, right? Kicking off on the 21st of July, the new update will deliver a fresh map, reintroduce the favorite naval warfare mode, and cruise in steel with the new RCB-90 patrol boat. Plus, say hello to a boat specifically designed for the Red Sec mode, the 7.7 meters NSW. Not to mention, expect 3 new weapons and 2 accessories to level up your armory. Fast forward to August 18th, when the Top Gun collaboration takes flight with 2 new modes, the nostalgia-loaded comeback of the Wig Island map, and an expansion to the Tsuru Reef. But hold your breath for an intense carrier strike mode. Oh, and they are arming players with a new weapon and 2 additional accessories, while spicing things up with custom lobbies and an airborne survival mode in RedSec. Finally, mark September 15th in your calendars for more explosive content, including a fresh event, updates to the Battlefield portal, and the proximity chat in the labs. Sounds like our commander's dream come true. Next up, folks, get ready to say goodbye to some epic adventures as Xbox Game Pass rotates its lineup. 8 games are heading out the proverbial exit door on July 31st, 2026, but fear not, they're making way for more digital goodness. So, radar locked on the games bidding adieu. First, we have Back to the Dawn, where you're a detective or journalist in a high-stakes prison escape. Perfect for those who love their action with a side of conspiracy. Next, Celeste steps in with its intense platforming as Madeline fights her inner demon on Mount Celeste. Animus intensity? Anyone? Then there's Crusader Kings 3, your medieval strategy feast where dynasty rise and influence flows like endless mana potions stretched across continents. Grab your crown! Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord is up next with open-world action and sneaky medieval campaigns. Who needs Renaissance fairs when you have Calridia, right? Now, my friendly neighborhood. The game where creepy puppet shows are a survival horror genreist, make sure to carry your flashlight. Flip side of the coin, we have Rain World, featuring a sled cat in an ecosystem that's way more treacherous than your average dungeon crawler. Sneaky and adorable. Gearing up with Sniper Elite Resistance, take aim in Nazi-occupied France. Sharpen your takedowns. And finally, Whiskerwood, where managing a mouse colony for feline overlords becomes the most unlikely strategy game. Telltales abound. Forgetting here is not an option, my friends, so let's make haste before these exits become lore. Keep your joystick ready, because incoming this August are titles like Beast of Reincarnation on the 4th and A Plague Tale Resonance on the 27th. Adventure awaits, and we're all in for something special. Now let's talk about some exciting news from the prehistoric realms of gaming. Back in the glorious year of 1999, our gaming comrades in Japan were stepping into the thrilling world of Dino Crisis courtesy of Capcom, riding the wave of Jurassic Park mania with a survival horror twist that left a lasting impression. Fast forward to today, the whispers of a Dino Crisis remake are thundering louder than a T-Rex in a china shop. An interesting leak from Team Biohazard on Facebook suggests that a Dino Crisis remake is as real as your pantry of expired Mountain Dew, with development rumored to have kicked off in 2022. But hold your velociraptors, because word on the street is that an official announcement might not stomp into our lives until 2028 or 2029. Why the wait, you ask? Well, if the rumors align, imagine experiencing this legendary Dino showdown on futuristic consoles like the PlayStation 6, Xbox Helix, and maybe even a Nintendo Switch 2. Cue the drumroll for the T-Rex reveal party. Whether Capcom decides on a new generation exclusive release or a cross-gen adventure, the anticipation is building up faster than you can say meteor shower. Keep your Dino sense on high alert. Patience is a virtue, but it might just be one hell of a time travel to the 90s. So for now, polish your metaphorical boots of Regina and get ready to dive into the action, sometime in the not-so-near future. Next up, we continue our tour through the timeless classics, as we take a deep dive into the universe of Final Fantasy X, the very first in a series to make its debut on the PlayStation 2. Released way back on July 19, 2001, this gem redefined the JRPG genre, setting a new standard with its fully voiced dialogue and an exquisite fantasy world that wasn't stuck in medieval Europe. Thank you, Hollywood and The Lord of the Rings. Now, rolling back 25 years later, some original developers are spilling the beans on the chaos behind its creation. Can you believe that mastering realistic water effects was a big splashy deal back then? Of course, every studio was flexing their tech to showcase the best H2O waterbending required. Programmer and director Yoshinori Kitase faced the task of designing battles that could happen underwater, giving Tidus some real swimming skills. And with the epic jump to the PlayStation 2, Squaresoft was torn between playing it colorful or going for higher resolution. Spoiler alert, they went with a vibrant world, and it worked like magic. Fast forward a quarter of a century, and Final Fantasy X remained a benchmark for RPGs even in today's gaming galaxy. Talk about an impact worthy of a limit break. Moving on to some epic RPG news. So, while we eagerly await The Elder Scrolls 6, can you believe it's been more than 8 years since it was first announced? Skyrim is still strutting its stuff. Even after 15 years, it's Bethesda's pride and joy, holding its crown as the best-selling open-world fantasy RPG in their arsenal. But wait, the plot twist! The Witcher 3 has galloped past this dragon-sized powerhouse in sales numbers and in considerably less time. Bethesda recently spilled the beans in a massive announcement on X.com, revealing that Skyrim has officially sold over 65 million copies since its launch in 2011. That's a whole army of Dragonborn, my friends. Now, The Witcher 3, the final chapter in Geralt's trilogy, has also crossed the 65 million threshold as of May in an investor's call. It even confirmed a third expansion, Songs of the Past, dropping in 2027. Both Skyrim and The Witcher 3 are snuggled up together at the 8th spot in the all-time sales leaderboard. Here's hoping. The Elder Scrolls 6 and The Witcher 4 follow in their mighty footsteps, half man, half beast, full legend. Moving on to some stellar news from the cosmos. Starfield fans, Bethesda has just dropped some major space nuggets about their futuristic RPG. This is one giant leap for gamerkind as they've announced plans to keep Starfield galaxies ahead with tons of new content. Despite a mix of reactions at launch, Starfield has rocketed through space and time, with over 17 million players logging nearly 1 billion hours. That's a lot of zero-G gaming. Bethesda is on a mission for a third year of content with fresh stories and colonized systems, gameplay tweaks, and star-sized updates throughout the year. And hold on to your blasters. By the year 2027, we're expecting a whole new expansion dedicated to those mysterious Starborn. Bethesda isn't just shooting for the stars, they're all powering the community to build them. With over 40% of players already personalizing their journeys, Bethesda is arming creators with new tools. Think of it like strapping a jetpack to your imagination. More creative possibilities are coming your way, promising us even more immersive space escapade. It's clear the Starfield universe is ever expanding and it's going to be a warp speed ride. Stay tuned for more stellar news from the outer reaches of our galaxy. We continue with exciting news from the world of The Sims 4. So folks, brace yourselves because the epic summer giveaway from Maxis is having its grand finale. Since the start of summer, these magical creators had been sprinkling 2 free packs every week across the simming universe. And now it's time for the last hurrah. Now available is a giant eraser lamp by A&B, perfect for ridding your Sims desk of any homework or responsibility vibes. It's literally one color, but remember, fashion is fleeting, just like this summer event. But wait, there's more. Enter the Lily Dress by Serenity, a bohemian wonder available in 10 stylish variations. As per tradition, these freebies are also joined by a paid content pack at approximately 4 a row filled with 15 pieces of relaxing, modern, nature-inspired furniture. It's like a Zen garden but indoors and without any actual maintenance. As this gift-giving spree wraps up, don't forget you can still nab previous packs until mid-August. So, dust off that virtual shopping cart. From chic Japandi bedrooms to cozy study corners, your Sims homes are about to be seriously upgraded. And if you don't snag them now, well, that's on you. Happy siming! Moving on to exciting updates from Ubisoft. It looks like Ghost Recon Wildlands is gearing up for a shiny re-release on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. Just recently, the game popped back up on PlayStation 4 and 1 stores in a definitive edition, packing all that follow-up content we love. But here's the juicy part. A visual that got yanked down mentioned an upgrade to the latest consoles featuring gorgeous 4K at 60 frames per second and a brand new mission. Talk about a comeback. With the bonus packs from the definitive edition dropping this August, it seems we're on track for more action by then. And if you're a fan of digital eavesdropping, we've got whispers that Watch Dogs Legion might also get the remastered treatment, complete with fresh new content. It's like Ubisoft is turning their vault into a loot box. Next up, get ready to lock and load because Activision is dropping some major intel on Modern Warfare 4. Yep, you heard it right. It's almost time to get tactical and sneaky because the Call of Duty Next event is scheduled for August 20th. That's also the kickoff for the first phase of beta testing. So, mark your calendars because if you've pre-ordered the game, you'll have access from August 20th to August 25, and everyone else can jump in on the weekend following. Yes, even you, Nintendo Switch 2 fans. The beta is packing some serious heat with several modes including 3 versus 3 and massive battles featuring tanks, plus a whopping 19 weapons to master. We might need to enlist our multiplayer squad just to handle that arsenal. Stay tuned for more jaw-dropping details. Leveling up another day with you. Thanks for watching. Power up and see you tomorrow for fresh updates. Hit subscribe to catch our live shorts daily.